I first heard about the Hollywood Fringe Festival actually last year. My roommate, Lola Darzens, and a couple of other people from my Stella Adler acting studio, we had created our own solo shows as a part of the curriculum from the studio. And our teachers and professors had all said, there's a really great outlet for this if you're looking to develop your piece beyond just the studio. And it's called the Hollywood Fringe Festival. And so getting to watch my cohort go through that process of developing their show into this bit of a longer format show and create something really unique and enter it into this community. I just think that Hollywood Fringe is such a special community because I do think that Los Angeles kind of gets a reputation as, I mean, it's impossible to deny it. We are TV and film based and heavy, and there is not a lot of emphasis or attention or media presence on theater as there is film or TV. And um, the opportunities that Hollywood Fringe Festival provides, networking with local artists, networking with local theater spaces, networking with local directors, everything is so central to Los Angeles that it has made me realize that we do have a theater community and there are theater actors and directors and performers and writers and designers that live right here that we can start networking with today. And I think that is a huge, wonderful opportunity. And it makes Fringe so integral to being a theater based performer, artist, however you want to say, in Los Angeles. Hollywood Fringe Festival is amazing. I would recommend making a couple days or a couple weekends out of it because, first of all, the way that it's organized, you can stand to see, I think, maybe three or four shows in one day, which I cannot think of another theatrical hotspot or location where you can do that. Like, you can't go to Broadway and see three or four shows in one day. It is an amazing experience. You get to meet and network with local artists, and the variety of fringe shows is insane. I mean, you could go see our play in the afternoon, Oleanna, a very timely drama um, about gender and the accusations around sexual misconduct. And then you could go see uh, as one of the shows that I've been talking to, Feel Your Feet, which is a musical improv show. And then in the night, you could go see this other show, Bugs. It's a sketch comedy all based around bugs, and they have somebody playing David Attenborough to host. And then you could go see another show, which is it's an Edgar Allan Poe based show, and it's a little bit of dark humor, a little bit of drama, a little bit of comedy. That is such an amazing array of different shows all in the same day that I think is a great way to balance out. Maybe you see something heavier a little bit earlier in the day, and so you need something lighter to tone it down. And what a great way to network with a bunch of working Los Angeles artists. For me, my experience with Hollywood Fringe Festival has been integral to, as I've said before, meeting and working with other artists that are local to Los Angeles. I think that it keeps our theater scene alive and it keeps the actual physical theater venues alive, which are so important. There are so many amazing theater venues that are playing host for the Fringe Festival. So it's exposing a lot of people to different theater locations around Los Angeles. And again, it's just a great networking opportunity. I can't think of another way that artists could meet different directors or different actors. And I already know going forward that I'm going to see all these people's shows and then I'm going to want to connect with them after. And see what projects we can work on together after this festival. And without the support of people coming to see our Hollywood Fringe festivals, I mean, who knows, we could draw in more creatives and make the festival even bigger next year because of the audiences that we're drawing in this year. That is so, so important to me as an artist. I think that, like I said, the community that I found when I entered the theater, I'm feeling it revitalized here at Hollywood Fringe. And for me, that is what theater is. Theater is community, and seeing that sense of community at Fringe is what needs to be supported and uplifted by viewers and by members of our local community here in Los Angeles. Just that I'm so grateful to be working with Jean-Michel and Miguel. I think they are two of the most profound and giving and wonderful artists, and I'm eternally grateful for this opportunity to work with them. And I wouldn't trade my experience for the world. And I cannot wait to bring this to Fringe and to show everybody the hard work that we've been doing and the generous artists that I've been able to work with. I can't wait to show them off as well. Hey, my name is Claire Wagner, and I'm playing Carol in Oleanna by David Mamet at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. Come see us at the Zephyr Theatre on Melrose Avenue. It is a wonderful and timely play that looks at gender, race, class, sex, all of the things that are timely and all the things that we're talking about today here in the United States. It is a beautifully written play. It is amazing to get to work with this director and my fellow actor on this play. And we would love if you come out and support us, because it is such an important story that needs to be told today. And you will be having a conversation as you walk out the theater with your other audience members. So come see us and let's start this conversation.